Shalom, America. It's me, Baht of Zion. And today, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to read Proverbs Chapter 17, 1 through 28 from our wisdom. And I'm going to break down each precept line by line as into what I have come to found that it means. Let's begin, shall we? Better a dry crust with peace than a house full of feasting with strife. A capable servant will dominate an incompetent son and share the inheritance with the brothers. For silver, the crucible, for gold, the furnace, and YAHAWAH tests the mind. An evildoer listens to mischievous talk. A liar gives ear to malicious words. He who mocks the poor affronts his maker. He who rejoices over another's misfortune will not go unpunished. Grandchildren are the crown of the elders, and the glory of children is their parents. Lofty words are not fitting for a villain, much less lying words for a great man. A bribe seems like a charm to him who uses it. He succeeds at every turn. He who seeks love overlooks faults, but he who harps on a matter alienates his friend. A rebuke works on an intelligent man more than 100 blows on a fool. An evil man seeks only to rebel. A ruthless messenger will be sent against him. Sooner met a bereaved she-bear than a fool with his nonsense. Evil will never depart from the house of him who repays good with evil. To start a quarrel is to open a sluice. Before a dispute flares up, drop it. To acquit the guilty and convict the innocent, both are an abomination to YAHAWAH. What good is money in the hand of a fool to purchase wisdom when he has no mind? A friend is devoted at all times. A brother is born to share adversity. Devoid of sense is he who gives his hand to stand surety for his fellow. He who loves transgression loves strife. He who builds a high threshold invites broken bones. Man of crooked mind comes to no good, and he who speaks duplicity falls into trouble. One begets a dullard to one's own grief. The father of a villain has no joy. A joyful heart makes for good health. Despondency dries up the bones. The wicked man draws a bribe out of his bosom to pervert the course of justice. Wisdom lies before the intelligent man. The eyes of the dullard range through the ends of the earth. A stupid son is a vexation for his father, and a heartache for the woman who bore him. To punish the innocent is surely not right, or to flog the great for their uprightness. Salakia, for their uprightness. A knowledgeable man is sparing with his words. A man of understanding is reticent. Even a fool, if he keeps silent, is deemed wise. Intelligent, if he seals his lips. Selah. Now, family, that was Proverbs chapter 17, verse 1 through 28. And now I'm going to read the notes that I have deciphered from each line according to my understanding. If there's any errors on this, allow them to be of my behalf and none reflected of the Eloheka YAHAWAH. Let's begin. Verse 1. I understand it to be. It's better to live in peace than in a house full of fighting, arguing, and ruckus. 2. Anyone who is smart can overthrow anyone who isn't smart, and then he will take the rewards to split with others. 3. Everyone will be tried in the fire by YAHAWAH. He's testing all of us. 4. Someone who is intent on doing evil will enjoy negative conversations and negative company. A liar will listen to all bad conversations. 5. Those who have done evil to you will not go unpunished, but if you laugh at their failure, then you too will meet punishment. 6. Grandchildren are the crowns, being that they have raised their child in truth, whom turned into parents and raised their children or child in truth. 7. Wise words are not accepting to or by an evil person, and lying words don't benefit nor are acceptable to a wise man. 8. Those who take bribes may look like glitter to them because they are successful. 9. Those who love others will overlook flaws in others, but those who isolate their friend based off of their personal choices will cause their friend not to be around them because of harsh corrections. 10. An intelligent, wise man is accepting to rebuke, but to a foolish man, he won't be accepting and would be combative of correction. 11. A wicked person looks to do rebellious acts only, but with much rebellion, YAHAWAH will send another individual to get him or her on the right path by brute force. Side note, YAHAWAH's words will not return void. Number 12, you would rather be in the company of a mother bear who lost her young than be in the presence or in the home of an incompetent, wicked, evil person. 13, people reward good with evil. 14, someone instigating a matter, if taken to another person, they need to stop it before it blows up. 15, freeing the guilty, but punishing the innocent is an abominable act to YAHAWAH. 16, how is money going to help a slow individual, as in spiritual slowness, when they will not soundly retain the information and also use it to change their lives positively? 17, having a friend is great throughout this life. Sometimes those friends are closer to you as a brother or a sister would be. They will also go through all the wickedness, such as adversity, with you so that you aren't alone during the heartaches. 18, those who don't have wisdom or common sense will surely stand up for someone when that person is in the wrong, because you cannot talk to their friend like that. 19, someone who loves wickedness is going to be attracted and entertained by evil. The more you allow yourselves to feed off of hate, eventually you're setting yourself in a position to be overthrown by others, as in revenge or self-destruction. 20, a double-minded person won't be concrete and will constantly dabble in deceitfulness. 21, parents who produce a stupid person just out doing any and everything will become an embarrassment to his father, bringing him no joy or anything to be proud of as he lives. 22, a happy and willing person with a good character as well as actions is in a pleasure. However, someone who is in utter hopelessness by low vibrational spirits eventually kills him or herself off. 23, a wicked man will pay off the judge, pay for false witnesses, tamper with evidence, etc., to flee all criminal charges for a crime he or she did, in fact, commit. 24, wisdom is at the grasp of an intelligent man whom seeks her, and he can understand. A dullard is everywhere, in everything, but says he is conscious, known as awoken. 25, a son who is mischievous is an annoyance to his father, which causes his father to be resentful, as well as his mother whom birthed him. 26. To chastise or make life hard purposely for someone who doesn't deserve such treatment, or to put a stumbling block in their path from being able to do righteousness for the Most High YAHAWAH, is wicked and full of darkness. 27. A wise man watches how he says things to others and gives himself time to think without making quick judgments. 28. It's best to keep your mouth closed, not responding to everything. You'll appear to have some common sense, and you'll be able to learn, digest from the situation. Now, family, any mistakes made from what I have deciphered line per line from Proverbs Chapter 17, let them all be of my own account, none reflecting YAHAWAH, for YAHAWAH's words are perfect. Shalom, Barakah.